Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight: get a W on their home court. Nightfall in the Road City, where there's plenty of activity on the Burnside Bridge. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Austin Rivers out there with Monte Morris. And it's Porter in at the three. And for the Trailblazers, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Larry Nance is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. All right, Brent, early on in the year, what are you looking to see from the teams that you consider to be contenders?
Well, look at teams who are playing lesser opponents to just try and put games away as early as possible. A win in November and December means just as much as the ones that happen after the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Outside for Porter. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
And so here's Portland after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Rivers. It's deflected. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lillard against Morris. McCollum outside. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now here's Morris. 15 in his last outing. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Six on the shot clock. He takes it in. And the bucket is good. Morris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Gordon against Lillard. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jokic is doubled. Here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Rivers. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 3 on 3. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Morris passes to Gordon. it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lillard finds Zeller. Powell against Porter. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Zeller.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Rivers. He picked up 10 in his last game. From downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Powell passes to Lillard. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. 2 points. That one goes.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
Here's Lillard. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Shoots it from the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. McCollum's got 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Porter. The 3. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Now Lillard. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum. The Nuggets trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there. One of his better qualities as a passing big.
Now here's Lillard. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter the pass to Morris. Zeller with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. McCollum's shot is off.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Down low. Gordon. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
One shot.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. Portland leading. Powell outside. Pass to McCollum from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. McCollum's got 9 points.
Yeah, that one seemed to be just outside the building. McCollum showing off his deep range.
Morris against Zeller. Morris left side. Here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's McCollum. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Pass to Morris. Now Gordon, defended by Lillard. Elbow shot on the way. No good on the shot.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Porter with the steal. Gordon against Lillard. Here's Rivers. Sinks it from distance. Rivers has got his second basket of the game.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Lillard finds McCollum. Zeller with the ball. Powell outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Denver calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Covington's checked in for Nance. Little comes in for Powell. Snell, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Zeller against Green. Pass to Campazzo. Now Green. Clock at 6. Here's Barton. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, a good look from Barton there. Did not hesitate for 1 second. He takes his time and he squares up. Percentages go up.
Here's Little. That three's off the mark. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Campazzo. Barton with it. Here's Campazzo. Outside. Green. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line on Robert Covington. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And he makes a first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Portland has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he comes up with a bucket. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Green. And he buries his first look.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Little. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little. He's guarded by Barton. Knocked away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And it's all tied up.
Well, you have to be cautious when Barton is around there. He knows how to poke those balls loose and frustrate his man on the defensive end.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. To the paint. Back to Snell. There's Simons with a 3. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. Green in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Blazers making a change here. Smith's checked in. Portland's shooting an impressive 47%. From the line. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot goes. And the Nuggets shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Barton. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Barton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green with the defensive effort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Here's Campazzo. They lead by 1. And he gets the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here's Simons. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Four on the clock. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Snell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Robert Covington. Dennis Smith out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Little in at the 4. That's the group for Portland starting the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Campazzo. It's tipped.
Smith Jr. using athleticism on the defensive end with the block.
Covered by Covington. Back to Barton. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Inside. Here's Covington. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Here's Campazzo. Covered by Smith. Here's Campazzo. Covington over to help. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Stolen. Green for 3. No good there. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Barton. Pass to Simons. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Campazzo. To the inside. And stolen by Covington. Here we go. 1-on-1. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And Snell gets it to go. For Denver, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
And the Nuggets call time here. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
And he's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nance, he's checked in for Little. Powell comes in for Snell. McCollum, he's checked in for Simons. And Lillard subbed in for Smith. Here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. And the shot's good. Morris has got 6.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to McCollum. And here's Lillard. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jokic passes to Morris. Now here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Over Covington. Kept alive. And the basket by Jokic.
A little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
And here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Pass to Covington. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Rivers, down low. Here's Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Powell outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Pass to Morris. Back to Gordon. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And now a 6-point Nugget lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lillard against Morris. Lillard passes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Timeout called. Portland.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Sellers checked in for Portland. Nance finds Powell. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Jokic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Porter against Powell. Now McCollum. Shot is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McCollum's got 13.
CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Morris against Zeller. To the middle. The kick out to Morris. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Powell. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Shots good by McCollum.
And CJ saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
Pass to Rivers. Morris outside. Now Jokic. 6 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. The drive by Powell, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
One shot.
That one falls for Powell. Here's Rivers. He's got 5. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Zeller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McCollum outside. Nance finds Lillard. Back to Nance. Here's McCollum. No good there. Off the double clutch. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3, Powell sinks the tray. Powell's got 12. Denver has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Morris down low, defended by Lillard. Back to Morris. Inside. And there's Jokic on the assist from Morris. 10 points for him.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. Now he's attacking the paint.
And Nance with the slam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Here's Rivers. McCollum defends. The drive by Rivers.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton's checked in. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Lillard passes to Powell. And here's McCollum. Puts up a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Rivers. Barton against Zeller. Jacks up a 3. Barton's shot off the mark. Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Powell. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Morris. 11 points in the game. It's Jokic, high post. Over Zeller. They get it back. Here's Barton. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Nice job by Barton as a guard or sometimes small forward to get in there and hustle on the glass.
Powell finds McCollum. Drops in the 3. McCollum's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Barton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Get a feeling like that play is designed for Will Barton to get contact and get himself to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
Little's checked in for Portland. Smith comes in for Damian Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved. Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The Nuggets trail. McCollum defends. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Smith outside. It's stolen by Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Barton against McCollum. There's the triple.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for Portland. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Austin Rivers out there with Monte Morris, and it's Jokic in at center.
And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
Plenty of space. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
Now here's Powell. Pass to McCollum. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, there's been a few to call some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think, Brent?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Here's Powell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Morris. 11 points in the game. Out to Gordon for the lead. Lillard pulls down the board. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. From behind the arc, connects from downtown. Lillard's got 6 points.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
Powell against Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Lillard against Morris. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Morris against Lillard. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Powell for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Gordon finds Morris. Now here's Porter. Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now just a 4-point Portland lead. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Lillard against Morris. Powell outside. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Powell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gordon outside. And he gets that one. Gordon's got 8 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now here's McCollum. 22 points for him. Powell passes to McCollum. Lillard outside. And here's Zeller. The baseline J. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Rivers. Defended by Zeller. Rivers' shot is off. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Unloads. McCollum's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Morris. Good work defensively by Lillard. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. So for the Blazers, Covington's checked in for Zeller. Snell comes in for Powell. And Simon has subbed in for McCollum. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
The Nuggets trail. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Outside Covington. Nance against Morris. Nance, the pass to Lillard. And that one's good. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Rivers. And again, Denver no good. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Simons. Here's Snell. Lillard with the ball. This one for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Morris against Lillard. Got a hand on it.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Really left him alone that time. Gordon's got 10.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Simon's shot is good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. Shoot 2.
Free throw dropped for Jokic.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Little's checked in for Portland. Smith comes in for Lillard. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with, and then the decision making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Green. That one a little long. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. Banked it in off the glass. Smith's gotten his first points in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Campazzo. And here's Jokic, covered by Smith. Here's Campazzo. The Nuggets with another miss. Portland leading. Here's Simons, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
No good on the free throw. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Good on the second one. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Well, Barton staying cool that time to collect a couple more.
Smith outside. Poke loose. Campazzo with a steal. Yep, count it. Campazzo's got 6.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Smith outside. Down low. Here's Simons. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 6. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Textbook assist there from Will Barton, moving the ball around. Sometimes you just get rewarded like you did there.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. Here's Simons. He's got 7. Pass to Covington. Count it. He has 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Campazzo. Barton right side. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Simons. Misses the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Green. Barton outside. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Simons. He has 7. Little, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Smith, averaging around 5 points a game. Can't hit the step-back J. Pass to Campazzo. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Barton. They get the rebound. Green against Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. He squares up and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Step back shot, and he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
From deep, Barton. He's off on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then there's Dennis Smith. And it's Little in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Porter the pass to Green. Porter in the post. McCollum defends. Here's Little. McCollum outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porter gets the bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Zeller. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Powell. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter. Lillard's checked in for Smith. Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. That one falls for Powell. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Here's Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Little. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Barton. Up and over McCollum. And Barton gets it to go.
Well, kind of nice to see Will Barton in situations like these, stepping out, stepping up, and knocking them in.
McCollum outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Powell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Powell's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Rivers. Inside. Here's Porter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Powell outside. Zeller, the pass to Lillard. And the basket is good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the 1st half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Porter. Outside, Green. On the wing, Barton. Pass to Green. Over Zeller. And it's Green missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Barton against McCollum. Zeller with the ball. Powell for 3. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. The Nuggets making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so here's Portland. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. McCollum outside. Now Powell. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Morris. Here's Rivers. No good on the triple.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Nance outside. Back to Lillard. Deflected. Pass to Zeller. It's Powell on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Now here's Lillard. McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. McCollum on the wing. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. Zeller's got his first basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Rivers. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 6 assists here tonight.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
The shot by Zeller, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Out to Gordon. Over Zeller. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic finishes inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Powell. And here's Lillard. McCollum outside. And there's the lob. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. On the wing, Rivers. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. From 15 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Nance. Morris on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. That one off the back iron and out. McCollum with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get in one opportunities. And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Lillard outside. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. Morris against Lillard. Morris passes to Gordon. The shot, no good. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Now here's Nance. Powell outside. There's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Powell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
On the wing, Rivers. McCollum defends. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Morris. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Powell. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lillard against Morris. And here's Jokic. Back to Morris. Over Zeller. A nice shot by Morris.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's McCollum. Up top, Powell. Lillard against Morris. Pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. There's McCollum with the three. Buries it from 3. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Porter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rivers. Shoots over Nance. The shot comes out. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Lillard passes to McCollum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, I like how McCollum sells the shot. He doesn't do anything to speed it up. He makes it look like the repetitive motion that draws the defender in.
On the first.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Norman Powell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Gordon, and the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.